When I tell you the life of an Uber driver is a motherfucker. I pick up a husband and a wife from the club to take them home. I noticed the wife leaned over to the husband and whispered something to him. So he leans up to me and he tells me, hey, my wife's kind of horny. She wants to know if you mind if we have sex. Meaning him and her in my back seat. I said, no, bro. I said, other people ask me, no, I'm not going to allow that in here. So she whispered something else to him. This dude leans up and said, well, she wants to know if we do a threesome. Do you mind? Listen, y'all got 8 minutes left before I get y'all home. I said, I'm good in that department. This woman whispered to him again. He leans up. I said, listen, man, y'all almost home before he can say anything. He said, no. She just wants to know, how about if just you and her have sex? And I watch. I said, wait. Listen, bro, y'all been drinking. I said, I understand y'all want to continue the fun. I said, I'm good in that department. We got about 4 blocks left. I'm going to be dropping you off. Do you know? She got mad at her husband. She told this man, that's why I don't take you nowhere. I can't never have fun. And in my mind, I'm thinking, I know the fuck she didn't just tell him that. I know they drunk, but evidently, it's been something on her mind.
Come on. He gonna bite on it, twin. He gonna bite, twin. Oh, yeah.
Nigga, that's not your game. You better pick that music. Nigga, that's not your game. You better pick your side. All of them choppers sing. I'm putting fire to the flame. Niggas that die by my name. TDG, all of my niggas train. Me on my own, cause people change. So on that shit, give a man. Fuck everybody, I stay the same. Yeah, I'm on that block doing drill. I'm trying to go get a kill, yeah. I'm busting up a pill. She wanna know how I feel.
So I was talking to this girl, right? And me and her live like different sides of the country. And she sent me a video of her sleeping with another man to like goon to. And I'm just like, I feel like that's low-key valid. You know, like she didn't send it to me on some like, oh yeah, look at this. It was like on some like, this is what you would be doing if you were here. And I feel like that's as respectable goons as any. Because think about it, you're watching adult videos, right? And you see like, you know, two strangers getting at it basically. They're strangers to you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like you don't know these people. Like you don't have any lore on either of them. But it's like me and her have a romantic thing, right? But we haven't been able to like kindle it because we're so far away from one another. And I feel like that's far different from like me and Shorty are both in town. I be cracking from time to time and then she sends it to me and then I goon. It's a little bit like, oh man, you know, like that should just be me, right? But I feel like in this instance, it's like, it's never been me because it couldn't be me because I'm so far away. Like think about it, okay? I feel like it's like Thanksgiving dinner, you know, you missed it. You couldn't see your family and they send you like a picture of the feast and they're like, hey, like missing you, wish you were here, you know what I mean? But except like not missing, it's just like, oh man, wish you could have made it. Like that's so much more valid than just looking at two strangers, you know what I mean? Because it's like these people, they don't even know you, bro. Like they don't know you're watching the video. Shawty sent it to me directly and was like, yeah, look at this. Okay, I want you to do things to it. Like see how that like provides more value to the potential goon? Like are we hearing me? Like I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is like a top tier BRS take rate.
I just want to start this off by saying I'm not one to victim blame. I don't think victim blaming is right. You know, I think victim blaming is very, very wrong and you should never victim blame.
However,
hear me out. You know, I think in certain situations, you know, you should know what the victim did. You know, especially when it comes to like hot topic, especially when it comes to like DV cases, you know, I'm always curious to like, you know, did you provoke them in any way? Like you're telling me they just came home after work and just beat the shit out you and gave you a black eye. You didn't do anything. I'm not saying you deserved it. I'm not saying that at all. But just run with the punches with me here real quick, all right? Just run with them.
why?
You know, it's like, I feel like there's always a reason to why. And I'm not saying that reason is justifiable, but, you know, it just adds context to the story. I was talking to my homegirl the other day. She fucking with this nigga. She like, yeah, this nigga came home and he fucking hit me. So I'm like, why? She like, well, I threw this nigga PS4 out because I threw this nigga P5 out because I caught him cheating. I said, you know, I'm not saying you should have got hit, but, you know, you should be grateful you just got hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think to some degree, you know, I'm not going to say it's her fault, but, you know, I can't say it ain't. You know, it's one of those
type of situations where, you know, you really can't blame it.
I mean, you can blame someone. You know, it's obviously a perpetrator in this story. But, you know, it's like a hear me out sometimes. You know, I'm not saying you should go beat on anyone because you obviously shouldn't. But I don't know, man. Some of these don't blame the victim cases. You know, I don't know, man. I think we can admit that certain situations are avoidable, right? Like we can just admit that. Like I was always taught to avoid if you can. You know, don't provoke someone who's already angry. I don't know, man. If I was in a case and someone's already mad and they told me shut the fuck up and they said, you know, say one more word, I'm gonna hit you. You know, I'd probably shut the fuck up. It depends how serious they look. I don't know. Just personal opinion here. Just my take.
Why you creeping in here like you scared? Relax. I don't bite unless you ask. Nyla.
Don't look nervous. If I wanted trouble, you'd know.
Celine. I made this for you. You always look lighter after something warm. Leora.
S-T-O-P. Don't distract me. If I lose, I swear I'm blaming you.
Bite.
Sit, Habibi. You need real food, not fast food feelings. Wait, don't be mad. I was cooking, but then this color combo hit me and boom, my brain left the building. Nova. Baby, please. I only eat things that match my standards.
Giselle,
made these fresh. I knew you'd want the middle piece. Hadley, which girlfriend are you choosing? Comment your choice and follow for more impossible choices.
Yo, what the f did you just do? That's fine. Everybody out, 35. Ask him what he did, and he's gonna be a man to tell you what he did.
Laying on the pole.
Like this, like Fat Joe lean with it. Like, I don't want to do it because I want to get in trouble, but he was.
They say we in New York.
What you mad at? See, talk to your guests.
I don't know. He leaned on the pole, bro. What? You ain't sit down, bro. I'm gonna pay the tax. I'm gonna come back in when I'm tired. I have to do my 75. That's bullshit. You want
go home.
You. Go ahead. Let's do the burpees. Yeah. Come out and do the burpees for me.
Yeah. How about you fight me?
That's on me.
You're not allowed on there.
Philosophical queries. Would you rather go through intense psychological torture until you hit cardiac arrest? And I'm talking about every day, no break, until you hit that cardiac arrest. Until you hit that reset button, you will always go through psychological torture every day. Or eat a 32-ounce packet of Twizzlers every hour, every day for 1 month. But if you fail to do so, you get absolutely blindsided by Ray Lewis the next month every day.
What are you doing right now? Stop that. Staring contest. 3, 2, 1, go. You blinked. I won. You blinked.
Listen, let me make sure y'all understand. There's nothing illegal about pedophilia. Let me remember that. There's something wrong with the act on it. No, listen to what I'm saying.
I'm not saying it gotta be even illegal.
No. Listen, let me make sure I'm clear on this. Pedophilia is an attraction to young girls, right? There's nothing illegal about that.
As long as you have control of your attraction, what you saying?
Yeah, you have to control your attraction. And let's remember this. People, the ideas have changed over the last 100 years. You got to remember, 100 years ago, a lot of our great-grandparents were moms and wives at 13 and 14 years old. Let's not forget that, okay? So now they'll indoctrinate you to make you believe, man, if I'm 21 years old and I'm messing with a 16-year-old, now I'm a creep. When truth of the matter is, 16-year-old, my mother was 16 years old. Guess what? She was already a mom at 16. She had 2 kids and married by the time she was 20. So I keep that what the natural human body and human brain wants and what it can do. Remember, a girl can reproduce at age 13. But what I am saying is that if a coach is in that position to date his athletes and she is legally above age, then I don't think nothing wrong with it. And I think a man will be stupid to sit here and pass that up. The musicians do it all the time.
Another thing that I know with absolute certainty, if you took any man alive, any grown-ass man in his 50s, I don't care how old he is, you put him on an island with a beautiful 14-year-old girl and nobody's looking, he knows that nobody's looking.
Hypothetically, you crack at a chick that has the best body you have ever seen in your entire life, but she's got the face of your boy. Or you're cracking a chick that's got the face of an angel, but she's got the body of your boy. I promise, I ain't got nothing weird for any of my boys, bro.
Sorry, but you're a woman. You're not going to tell me what to do. I know you're not used to being talked to like that, but this is a real nigga you're talking to. This is some real nigga shit.
Ooh, I know. Yes, sir. Breathe, breathe. Inhale, exhale. Just lay down, relax. I know. Yeah. I know. You needed this a long time ago, boy. All these knots back here. Relax. 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 Right there. I know.
You know, the older you get, the more strict you have to be. Hey, gang, brother. What's up, man? I'm doing good.
Can you give us a bit of an insight to what you do to keep yourself in shape?
Sure. Well, lately I've been going to the gym and lifting pretty much every other day. I do basically front body, back body splits hamstrings, booty, back every other day, and then thighs, chest, front body, shoulders every other day. So that's my split right now.
And you obviously do enough cardio.
Cardio comes in other forms. You probably guess what it is. Yeah, no gym cardio, but I get enough of that in.
Are you strict with your diet?
Very strict. I'm 46 years old now, so you know the older you get, the more strict you have to be. So yeah, but I'm a high fat, high protein, low carb guy. I prefer to cook all my food, but when you're traveling, I'll try to do Airbnbs instead of hotels, and always go to the grocery store. And, you know, I gotta have my steak every night.
If there's anyone in the world that you got to train with, who would it be and why?
Oh man, that's a good question. Gotta go with the OG Schwarzenegger. I mean, if you could train, he's just the iconic bodybuilding. So I gotta train with him. Two would be Mike O'Hearn, because he's pretty cool on TikTok too.
Sure, you can make any of those happen anyway. Thank you, brother, for your time. Enjoy the time in Australia. Thank you, brother.
Disgusting Urban Dictionary definitions. I read them so you get to hear them. The New Hampshire s'more. The New Hampshire s'more is when you shit into a girl's mouth, and then she gets on her knees and proceeds to give you some sloppy toppy with the shit still in her mouth. Oh, and we're not done. Then, once you bust in her mouth, she spits the jizz-covered turd into your mouth, and then you vomit it into her cooter, and then proceed to take her to Pound Town, creating a New Hampshire s'more. Now, New Hampshire, that is beyond atrocious. That is probably one of the ones at the top of the list now of things that are just vile. But wow, not going to New Hampshire, I can tell you that much, because holy shit. So if you got more, leave them in the comments. We'll get to them and see what the fuck else we can find on Urban Dictionary.
How many times do a woman have to say no for you to be like, oh, wow, she real serious about it?
Once. They say no, bro, I'm out. Twice. I'm not like, I don't want to push it. But no, no mean no. You say no once, I'm good.
She gonna have to call the cops, man.
Sit down and shut the fuck up, bitch! That's what a man has to say. And make me a sandwich and make it good. Turkey and provolone. Can you handle that?
Being a woman and getting GB'd gotta be one of the best feelings in the world.
And I know you would think that it's like degrading, but think about it, right? You got a meat behind, you got one right here.
You got a meat behind, you got one right here.
No, right here. And then you grab his thighs, like pushing up in you. Look at me. You spit on his chest. Come on, bro.
Come on.
Or you like this. He holding your legs, ass facing him.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Who is this 30-year-old that glazes Devin Booker? This is Broadus, and he is insanely corny. He never stops yapping and treats every LA Fitness game like the NBA Finals. Is Broadus the corniest influencer of all time?
You know what somebody like me that catches a shorty like you on the streets, you know what a like me will do to you, man? You start coming out there into them streets, ain't no age limit. Do you understand that, them boys? Ain't no age limit. Do you understand? Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
You guys want to come out and talk to me, please? Yeah, we need to talk to you real quick. Step around the front door for me. Walk out. Grab them. Watch them.
Where you going?
Bad idea, man. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go?
We leveled up now. Come out here, right now. Before y'all end up in some shit. Come out here right now. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be in some trouble. Come out here right now. Step outside the door right now, young man.
Come on.
Step outside right now. Step outside right now. Walk to the door. Walk to the door. Walk to the door. You're gonna walk to the door.
You find everything okay?
You got hentai?
You got what?
Hentai?
Intel?
Hentai.
Hentai. No, not really. Oh, we have some.
Oh yeah, I know. You know what you're talking about.
I order it all.
Oh, you order it all?
Yeah, well, I order it. I don't read it all. But like, so yeah,
I just need me a good little going sesh. Not gonna lie.
this one be a good one. So
What's that?
Which is a bananas. So it's about this dude who he gets cursed, and so he ejaculates diamonds. And so there's these witches who
and just try to seduce these men who do that, and they get the diamond split back.
Okay.
So each volume deals with more witches to show up that do like a different fetish or whatever, to kind of trick this guy into having sex with them so they can take his back.
It's like, oh, don't fuck me.
I'm a transgender woman. My pronouns are she, her, and I will only accept those pronouns. I will not be addressed any other way. And in the workspace, I'm protected by that. Our students should be too.
My daughter goes to Franklin. She brought home books about how it's okay that two parents are gay in a household, and it's okay for boys to be girls and girls to be boys. What kind of delusion are you guys living in? People really retarded? We're still having these talks? Like, what is going on here? Like,
We don't use that word.
No, it's a word. I can use that if I want. Yes, I can. And yeah, I can't believe people are so open-minded. Their brains have literally fell out. Does nobody know why we had opposite sport teams and opposite bathrooms for boys and girls? To protect both sexes from one another?
Dear basketball, from the moment I started rolling my dad's tube socks and shooting imaginary game-winning shots in the Great Western Forum, I knew one thing was real. I fell in love with you. A love so deep, I gave you my all. From my mind and body to my spirit.
What you guys seem to forget, we're not fucking adults. Don't. It's not funny. This is not where you get to act however you want. I am not going to tolerate this behavior anymore. Not. You want to laugh? You want to laugh about it? You think it's funny to call me ugly? You think it's funny to call me a hoe? You think it's funny to call me a bitch? Bitch? When I tell you to sit down, sit down! When I tell you to be quiet! I've got to teach you people. The goal is to get you to be as smart as me. But clearly you don't want that. Clearly you think it's funny to be dumb as shit. You want to be a dumb fuck? Be a dumb fuck. You want to be a dumb...
Just take it. Suck it up. Swallow it. We're going to win this Sunday, okay? Am I right?
I mean, to a degree.
You try to slide it in.
No, I
what
just
they
sort
are.
of stuck it in. Talking, what do we say? Is he 6'4"?
Man, all I know is he's really big.
Yeah, well, Richard knows how big he is because Richard's a tall corner in and of his own. I think it was yesterday you said right here sitting in that chair that, man, you can't believe how long Kevin lasted with him. Yeah. That he had to swallow Russell Westbrook for a long, long time. I just busted right inside him, and he can't extend on me anymore, and he seems a little overwhelmed by my girth and tonnage, right?
I'm dropping it.
You came hard. Okay, thank
Gotcha.
you.
Saw you coming. Saw you coming. I knew I'd get it. See how I got him, Jenny? Quick, easy.
The breakfast of champions, the nectar of the gods.
I've been coming. I'm going to continue to come. Skip's been coming. He's going to continue to come. And people just need to get over.
Excuse me, are you Ashton Hall?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Is there any way I can interview really quickly?
Yeah, you killing it. I see you online all the time.
You see me before?
100%. You killing it.
Thank you so much. How old were you when you made your first million?
Let me ask you this question. How old are you?
I'm 17.
What's your goal?
I don't know, man. I just want to keep doing my thing and see what happens. Every day presents something new.
Oh, that's big. What do you feel like you would give through your page?
I guess education, so people at home who want to become successful can learn from people like yourself.
Okay, and where you from?
I'm from Florida.
Hit me. Let's do it.
How old were you when you made your first million?
I'm 30 now. Damn, really young for real. I was 26.
So you made your first million pretty recently?
Yeah, 4 years ago.
What do you think is the biggest change in your life that happened for you to make millions of dollars at such early age?
I read the book Who Not How. So basically, I learned to delegate all of the things that I'm not good at to my team.
And how did you make that first million?
Through coaching.
Can anybody do coaching and make their first million?
100%. Anything you're good at, anything you can master, anything that you feel like you can give to the world at a good rate, that's what you should be scaling.
And how did you find that one thing that you wanted to give to the world?
For me, NFL didn't work. I started working out, I fell in love with fitness, and I started pushing it to the world.
Do you believe anybody at home watching this video could be successful in life?
100%. Why not?
So
Yeah, we all have 24 hours. That's all you need, time. You need to buy back your time.
And there's a lot of people at home watching, right? And they want to become successful. Why can't they do it?
You just really just need to search for your purpose. And I feel like you only are going to find your purpose through putting in time to yourself. So self-development, reading books, working out, writing, stuff like that.
And I would almost say most people who make millions of dollars go broke at a later age. Do you think you'll ever go broke?
Never say never, but I like to say that I'm going to make good decisions.
My last question for you. Young Ashton was not expecting to be where he is today. What's the one message you'd give to your younger self?
When I was younger, I definitely thought I was going to be successful, but I thought I was going to be through football. I never thought I was going to be through business how I'm doing now. I would say search deeper than ball. You know what I'm saying? For me, I would definitely find something outside of football. I really don't believe in a backup plan, so I don't even know if I would tell the younger me not to chase football because I believe you should be delusional. Like, you should believe everything that you're saying that's going to happen, you have to think it's going to happen. You have to be delusional.
Where can they find you online, man?
Ashton Hall.
Thanks so much. I appreciate your time.
Love.
Thanks so much.
Here's a thought experiment for you guys. Without leaving this video and looking it up, I'll know if you cheated. Can you tell me where dust comes from and what it is? Here, now stop. Here's an opportunity to test your brain, okay? Don't just go look it up. Sit here with me. Think. Critically think, use your brain, develop that frontal cortex. Let's think about this. What is dust and where does it come from? Obviously, I didn't want to look it up before making this video. It's like 11:30 at night and I'm procrastinating going to bed. Let me talk this through though. My immediate thought is I'm thinking like dead skin cells. You remember that crazy fact, your body sheds off so many dead skin cells, it's insane. They all collect, I guess. but that wouldn't explain dust that spawns on top of shelves that receive no human interaction. So I'm thinking like dirt, but again, why is there dirt on my top shelf? See, here's where it gets tricky. I don't know where to go from here. So sit on this video for a little bit, type down in the comments, really think about it. I'm gonna go look it up now because the curiosity got to me. But you stay here for a second and think about it.
Hypothetically, are you taking anabolic steroids and getting the dream physique? I'm talking looking like a Greek god with none of the side effects. But the only way to keep with none of the side effects is you got to get absolutely destroyed by 3 BBCs at least once a year. It can be all together, or you can space them out. Honestly, some people in the fitness industry are probably doing this with the side effects, so...
Yeah, bitch, I'm the villain. Nigga, howl at them. Nigga, howl at them. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Nigga, howl at them. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. All my niggas Nazis, nigga, howl at them. Nigga, howl at them.
Is this okay? Don't touch it. Don't touch. No, don't touch it. They don't seem that concerned at all, which is concerning me.
I know, it's unbelievable to see, isn't it?
Our infants aren't fussed about the snakes at all. They're far more interested in their toys. In fact, psychologists believe that along with heights, there's only one other fear that appears this early in our development. The fear of loud noises. All of the others, including the fear of snakes, are learned later.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
I guess let's start over there. What's your reason for popping?
How old you say you were?
I said I was 19.
It's kind of old. But no.
Chew.
Excuse me, I'm pregnant and gay and black and Jewish and Muslim and Puerto Rican. Excuse me, I'm pregnant. Gaza.
You can run, but can you shoot?
On net. Again like that. On net, Ash, on net. There you go. Again. There you go. Again. Go, Ash. Come on, shooter. Come on. There you go. Come on, shooter. There you go. Come on, shooter.
Let's talk about what your sperm color means, and yes, ladies, you should pay attention to this too. White or gray, that means healthy sperm. That's what we want, men, yes. Now, if it's clear, that could actually mean a low sperm count or that you just released. Yellow could mean multiple things. You're missing some vitamins, dehydration, or an infection. Now, if you see green, that is a cry for help. That means go see the doctor ASAP. Brown semen, that usually means old blood from an injury or an infection. Pink or red, that is fresh blood. Please go see the doctor ASAP as well. That is a cry for help. Black semen is one of the rarest colors that you should see, and that means a serious condition is going on. Go see the doctor. Your semen color is definitely going to tell you about your health, so please pay attention. And ladies, always be on the lookout.
Hypothetically, go down to the good old glory hole, and you're getting the best suck of your entire life. I'm talking toe curling, soul levitating, literal out-of-body experience. You're doing all you can to just stand up straight. Otherworld type shit. Best feeling you've ever felt in your entire life. It's so good that you've got to know who's behind that door. You go just to take a peek, and all you see is your homie just looking back at you. Just What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
It's not about benching 400. If you could bench 200 and that's your max, do that shit. Take yourself to another level physically, and it'll take you to another level mentally, and Lord willingly, it'll take you to an even better plateau financially. But it all comes with time. It all comes with discipline, prayer, focus, and ignoring the bullshit.